Hi, I'm George, and recently I've been experimenting with audio implementation using MetaSounds in Unreal Engine 5. Using the hour of code assets as a base, I've challenged myself to create a dynamic flying system using MetaSounds, which could be modulated by the player's movement. Here's a quick clip of the finished product. I started by adding one-off sound effects like the player's footsteps and jumps. These were implemented through animation notifies with a line trace used to determine which footstep sample to play. I also added environmental details such as applying reverb and a low pass filter when the player enters the small house on the upper island. I approached building the flying system as if I was implementing audio for a car engine. An engine sound would need to have an idling loop and would then transition to a different loop when the car begins moving. The equivalent of this for flying would be hovering and moving loops, which in my case are dynamically adjusted based on the player's speed and height. Speed is measured by recording the player's horizontal velocity, and height is recorded using a line trace which measures the player's distance from the nearest surface below them. These numbers get updated every tick, then normalized, and then get fed into the MetaSound. To stop sudden changes in height and speed from feeling disjointed, I added InterpTo Nodes. This adds a gliding effect similar to Fmod's Seek Speed, and makes transitions feel more smooth and natural. Here's an example of a change of height without the InterpTo Nodes. And now here it is with the InterpTo Nodes applied. After exiting fly mode, the MetaSound gets faded out and the player falls to the ground. It sounded really unnatural to have the wind just die down if the player was still high up in the air, so I developed a falling system using similar modulation techniques. The end result is our dynamic flying and falling system which reacts to the player's movement in real time. So that's all for this video. If you'd like to see more of my game audio work, I have completed fully implemented sound redesign projects using both Unity's 3D Game Kit and Unreal Engine's sample ARPG, videos of which are available on my YouTube channel and online portfolio.